Well, ABC7's business commentator Richard Stern joining us now. And Richard, the beat goes on Wall Street, and that rally continues there.
It certainly does, but I'll be honest, it's not easy to follow a report like that with some upbeat news of any kind. But indeed, it was upbeat news on Wall Street just 1 week ago tonight. I came to you with news of a second drop of more than 1,000 points in the same week, a correction more than 10%, and the Dow obviously falling dramatically. Well, here I am, 5 trading days later. The Dow has been up all 5 trading days. We've made up almost 6% of the decline that we saw of 10%, and no matter how you slice it right now, things are looking a whole lot better than they did just 1 week ago. Let's take a look at the figures, and impressive they are. The Dow Jones Industrial Average up by 307 points, almost 1.25%. That's a close of 25,000, back above 25,200.37. That on volume of 909 million shares. The Nasdaq, the biggest winner of the day, up 1.6%. Almost 113 points, closing at 7,256.43. That on volume of 2,211 million shares. The S&P also up 1.2%. An impressive day all the way around, up 32 points at 2,731.20. Well, we talk from time to time about the difficulty of retailers are having with their brick and mortar stores. Nobody any more than J.C. Penney. You may recall that J.C. Penney last year closed 1,000 stores. They're now going to close another 6 stores. They're laying off 600 people at a distribution center in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, a city that I know pretty well. And no matter how you slice it, J.C. Penney is struggling. Their stock did actually move slightly higher for the day, but the bottom line is J.C. Penney is really struggling, and they're doing everything they can to promote business online. But boy, J.C. Penney, Sears, some of those old line retailers are just not the retailers we knew when we were growing up.
That's so true, Richard. And here's a company I haven't heard a lot about lately, and that's Avon. What's new?
You haven't heard a lot because a lot of people haven't been Avon calling, but apparently it's picking up now. The stock was up by 13% today because they actually came out with better earnings than expected for the first time in 6 quarters. That's a year and a half, long time.
Wow.
Richard, thank you.
You're welcome.